Alright, 7 Grains of Salt, The Void, a VR game where you are the star. If you haven't heard about this, let's look at a few things together before I go and take care of this a bit different way than normally. We're going to go straight into the net. Well, the void means vision of infinite dimensions. Well, that's what I thought of when I saw that. Their meaning of that. Invalid, null, cancelled, revoked, empty, black hole, many things is meaning of the void. Well, it's a portal into another dimension is how they worded it. Yep. It was under a dome, at least in San Francisco. In New York, it was in the New World Trade Center, the Oculus. Well, when it's in the dome, another YouTuber had pointed out that George Washington, he was painted above the dome, apotheosis, like a man becoming God, and also his hand gestures are just like the same as the Baphomet. Just thought I'd put those in there. Thought it was interesting. Well, they also bring in the cube or the black box symbol. I'll look at a few things that came to mind when I saw that. And it's where you'll be the star. It's like Pride, right? Uses all your senses while you're going through the game. It's like magic to be able to be in another place. But someone's watching and controlling it all. But they say, trust us, and that you will lose track of time. It must be amazing. And I have a feeling, just like this gentleman had stated it, and I'll add his link below, that it might replace the movie theaters altogether. Or then the movie theaters will start to use the VR. We'll see which one. What is the bigger picture? I don't know. We can only guess. But let's take a look at a few things together that I found important. Okay, so when you get into the void here, you notice it says you can drag and pull. So you feel like you're controlling the universe in a way. I found it interesting that they used the name Nicodemus. Well, that was a Bible name. He was a Pharisee. Very interesting. Well, here it's in the New York, in the New World Trade Center, in the Oculus. Here is the black box you will be entering. Yeah, a lot of symbols, and you know that they use symbolism in everything. And it's not a coincidence. You can experience different games or whatever. I'm not sure. So Oculus, I thought I'd put in the Oculus, and there came up with this. And they too have a cube with the number 6 and a C for the number 3. Very interesting that they used. Those were just things I happened to notice. You can become a partner or work with them, and there's your upside down triangle. That's black, and it says void in it. And here it is as well. Just things I found interesting. I don't know. I mean, I'm just observing. I'm not technically inclined, but I'm here to show you things that just stood out for me. Well, I thought of D-Wave when I heard the black box, right? I'm sure everybody knows about D-Wave and quantum computing. That's what I thought of. And then I watch and listen to many people, and I was reminded I had to go research for this because I remembered Trump giving the Pope a black box. Interesting. So to those who think that Trump is placed there by God, well, she dresses like every other president's wife going to visit the Pope, and that's to show respect to him. Black box? Well, why is this significant? The black box. People are running around the black box. People have the black box on their forehead. Why is it black? What does it mean? Well, if we go back, I found this gentleman, Nicholas 1968. I'll add the link below. He explains Saturn worship and the black cube. Saturn was regarded as by all mankind as the supreme god and ruler of the kings. Occult researchers affirm that Saturn ruled the kingdom of Atlantis and became the divine ancestor for all earthly patriarchs and kings. Yep. It was a god during antiquity. So they worship this black box. So not to go into too detail, I'll add the links, but this was I've seen this, other people mention this as well. In the UN, they have in their prayer room a black box. So they are worshiping Satan, Saturn. Black box. D-Wave, he had it here as well. I'll add the link, very interesting. But how does this bring us to the church? Well, it will. It's coming, and it already has. Look at that. Bible VR. Oh boy, this is going to take off like a rocket in the mega churches because it's affordable. I mean, it is truly affordable. This is their link, the Bible VR, and I found already 2 others in Amazon. And it's incredible if you can experience, going back into the Bible days, maybe walk as they think that where Jesus walked and experience them in 3D, touching or being there. It's incredible. It really, truly is. So let's take a look together their homepage. I'll add the link to this as well. It's incredible. They're pulling back the veil. Look at that. Are they putting it back or pulling it back? I don't know. It must be quite the experience. Looking through, and she's about to go through the portal, I guess. I don't know. Well, when you click on here, I'm ready. You get to go in here. Let's look who they are maybe connected to. Yeah, who's their community? Let's take a look together. You'll get to this page. Kids are going to jump on this. This is a great way to learn about the Bible, right? Who are their partners? Oh, wow. Nokia, Ozo, Virtually Israel, Brotech. So I looked up Ozo, Nokia. Ozo. They're connected with Oppo, a Chinese company, of course. I found interesting was what they wrote in here. Collaboration between Ozo and Oppo, right? Capture and share high fidelity and true to life audio that matches the quality of the camera in their device. Interesting choice of words, wouldn't you say? So who are the other companies? Morona, Adam and Gilla, Brotech. When you look up this company here, let's see who their partners are. Go up a little. They support these following organizations, which sound fine, but let's go down a little further together, shall we? Shabbat. Okay, there we go. There it is again. Shabbat is in everything. Look at that. IAC. And then, most interesting of all, to me, Mason Hillel. They are in everything. So they are the ones who are supporting this as well. Yep, I found that quite interesting because that does matter, who's supporting and who's bringing this all. I mean, time is short, people. This is crazy. I don't know what to think of it. It must be quite the experience in order to wear these and experience the Bible in virtual reality. It must be amazing. But I don't know what it's going to lead to, whether it's going to lead to the fact that you're not going to want to be without these or wanting to wear them all the time. I don't know. But hell is for real. And this is kind of like us trying to be God. And I remember this song from way when I was back in Sunday school. He's got the whole world in his hands. He does, not us. Wow. Well, if what ahead scares you and what's behind hurt you, just look above, because he never fails to help you and be by your side. Jesus is the way and the truth and the life. So stay close to God, everyone. Crazy times. God bless. Stay vigilant.